everybody, welcome back to 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that has one less bin. It's being filled right now. Those should be gone by the end of the weekend. Today in the news, the moment you've all been waiting for, my taste test of Coca-Cola Byte, the zero sugar soda for gamers. All right, we can't put this off any longer. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. For the internet. Hold on. One more sip. One more sip. I'm going to use this time while I'm trying to formulate what I think about this to talk to you about the Halo TV show on Paramount Plus. I've been watching it, as I'm sure you know, and it is certainly a thing. The last 2 episodes I finally caught up on, and I will say, to the show's benefit, in one of those we do see a Halo. And I was like, all right, okay. But then the last episode had 0 Master Chief, was all B-plot, and the villain that looked like a dude from the Matrix was now trumped by the fact that there are people on the show who look like the twins from The Matrix Reloaded, and I didn't think it could get any crazier, but it did. So I will simply say, it is a terrible Halo show, but a passable sci-fi one. All of that is like this drink. Terrible Coke, but a passable beverage. It basically tastes like someone took purple drink and mixed it with Coke. That's what it tastes like. It's not great. It doesn't have the terrible aftertaste of most zero sugar Coke beverages, that weird, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have that. It definitely is like a purple forward. And I know what you're saying. Purple forward was not grape, not like, grape. It's more like that medicine grape, purple drank. It's what that is. It ain't Coke, whatever it is, but I mean, like, I'm still watching Halo, so I guess I'll still drink this. Meanwhile, in real news that doesn't sound real at all, EVE Online is partnering with Microsoft Excel. The memes are real. The ongoing gag about the free-to-play MMO EVE, about spaceships doing paperwork, I think, is that when you see stories of the game, it's the most amazing, over-the-top, insane thing you've ever seen. But when you actually play the game, it just feels like spreadsheets and paperwork. Well, today, that goof was made reality as EVE Online posted via Twitter they are partnering with Microsoft Excel to transport it directly into the game. The announcement was made at the EVE Fan Fest and the crowd ate it up. Although they weren't willing to go into all the details of functionality yet, they did mention that players could use the feature to track profit margins across large corporations, or take a look at fleet damage values over the course of a battle to work out where their strengths and weaknesses are, all those kinds of things. The event also mentioned new narrative arcs and new events, and also the EVE Air Career Program initiative, which is basically a way to smooth out the new player starting experience. I'm sure they'll have more to share, and there'll be more to find out because the EVE fan event runs through the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, it's Friday, so that means it's time for your Kren Minute.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to the Kren Minute, my show where I get to, well, it's not my show, it's my segment where I get to talk about whatever I want for a minute. We have already wasted 8 seconds. We got to keep going. This week, we're talking about Warcraft, Arclight, Rumble, and mobile games in general because it just reminds me of Clash Royale, and I actually like Clash Royale. I used to play with TB. TB was really into Clash Royale. We used to have a big, TGS game group or co-optional people. It was really fun, but it always hit a point where it was like, if you want to keep getting better, you got to spend money. And I don't mind doing like $10 or $20. I'm like, that's what this game's worth to me, right? I put about $10 to $20 worth of time into it. If I would have actually paid for this game, that's probably what I would have paid. Blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? And then I just wish that more games made it so you just paid a flat amount and that's the game you got. Mobile games, that is. But the thing is, they're not going to do that because they can make a shit ton of money with their current formats. And it sucks. And I guess I'm just trying to say I'm probably going to spend like $10 on Warcraft, Arclight, whatever. Partially out of nostalgia, partially because I'll probably have fun, and then I'm going to be like, that's all you're getting from me. That's all you're getting from me. I'm already over the 1 minute mark. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks, Crendor. Anyway, that is it for the show. Thank you so much to everyone over at patreon.com/Jesse Cox, especially Zach, Rogue, Sminja, and Kale Matthews. That's it for 5 Minute Gaming News. Thank you all for another week. You're the best. See you Monday.